Hi, Blue Hill Tarot here. So I am going to change it up a little bit for February 2025 on my channel. I will be doing some monthly overviews for each of the zodiac signs, and I will title those videos the Neptune Saturn conjunction. What does it mean to your sun sign? So before I do those individual videos, I did want to sort of go through an overview of what it is that I'm connecting with around the Saturn Neptune conjunction. So the Saturn Neptune conjunction happens every 36 years, and the last time we had a Saturn Neptune conjunction connected with Pisces and Aries is 1989. What do we have happen in 1989? Well, we had the World Wide Web launch in March of 1989. I'd say that's a pretty big deal. I wouldn't be here talking to you if not for that, and many other people wouldn't be. The whole, our whole planet shifted with the World Wide Web energy. So also we had the Berlin Wall come down. I remember that historic event. Now, when we talk about the energy, as far as my connecting with the energy of Neptune, I connect with intuition, faith. Faith is big. Illusion and addiction are also big. Trust is a message I've been receiving energy from my guides about as being a big part of the conjunction, issues and connections around trust. Saturn, in regards to Saturn, I connect with grounding, building foundations, obstacles, and a big connection that I've been receiving messages about are boundaries. So for me, I'm not an astronomer or an astrologer, but when a conjunction happens, to me it means the planets are closely aligned, and the energy of of the planetary principles merge of those two things that I just talked about. So in my meditation, which I do every single evening early in the mornings, and the moon is full right now, so I just love it. But the energy of the messages I've been receiving, I want to go over some of those because for me, those are going to be a focus around things that happen to you guys in regards to sun signs. And in your videos that I will be doing, I will mention what area I feel like is going to be highlighted for you. For a big one, it's going to be about closing doors. I believe Aries and Pisces are definitely going to be dealing a lot with grief, something that we are going to realize we're never going to achieve. We're going to have to close the door on that. We're going to need to learn to rely more on faith and trusting and understanding that the universe has a plan. Those are big around all of the sun signs, all 12 sun signs, but especially Pisces and Aries. There's going to be an energy of rock bottoms coming from 25, 26. We're going to have people who are going to literally check out. We're going to have people who are reluctant to suffer. They're reluctant to connect with the wake-up calls. They're reluctant to accept reality, and this is going to lead to some people, maybe more than usual, that we will hear about energetically or have connections with friends, family, that are going to check out. They're going to leave their soul's path behind, and they're going to leave their physical self. They're going to overdose or drink themselves to death or do some reckless behavior, and it's going to cost them. There's going to be a higher percentage of that happening with this conjunction because people are reaching that reckoning, that rock bottom. And some of them are going to take that and run with it, and they're going to heal. But there's going to be a percentage of people who just don't want to. They're just reluctant to leave that behind, and so consequently they're going to leave their physical bodies behind and move on. I do also see the energy of contamination, toxins, Absolutely. A lot of, issues around, terror possibilities with contamination. I just want to say that with this energy, I feel like there's going to be a lot of information brought to light about some of the toxins that we have been, eating in our foods and things. We're going to learn a lot more about the truth about the toxins from our environment and our foods and our water, all of that. Now, the other thing, number 4 that I wrote down that I wanted to speak about, is, the energy of Saturn conjunct with Neptune is going to have people needing each other less. Some people are going to connect with, hyper independence. They're not going to need other people, and we've been seeing that trend, but it's going to even increase. People are going to become more isolated, as in they don't need to connect with other people physically, and to me that is a negative. I do not connect with that. I really feel like we need to connect with each other physically. I need to see you, I need to touch you, I need to look at you and connect with your energy. So anyway, but I do feel like that's going to amp up in 2025, 2026. People are going to become way more hyperly independent, and Aquarius energy, connecting with being more hyper independent, and it's going to be all about doing it their way and their energy. So I'm not thrilled with those messages I've been receiving. The big one I've connected with in regards to my guides is about trust. I want to say that I hope that people are going to connect with the word trust and understand, that you have an opportunity to connect with your abilities to trust yourself, trust in, your own choices. People have a compunction to not trust their own self, and that is something that I have been receiving messages about for 2 years now, at least from March 2023. It's an opportunity to learn about ourselves more. Learn about, if we don't meditate, learn to meditate and understand, we have an opportunity to learn about trusting our own self, conscious and unconscious self. Compassion and empathy are connected with that. If you're the kind of person that is not connecting or understanding the yin and yang of things, if you're always the person who is giving, you're never going to be open to receive. If you're always the person who is accepting, you're never going to be open to give. There has to be a balance there, and that is something that I feel like is going to be coming up. The other, anything else that I wanted to say here? I just hope that people will see this video, and I hope you'll watch the conjunction videos I do. I will label those February, what does the conjunction mean to you, Saturn and Neptune? Because it is a big deal, and it will be a big deal. Some or all of these areas are going to hit home with you, and more. I'm sure I probably missed some of them in my notes because I'm starting to panic. This video is getting too long. I can't keep people's attention. That's another thing about the World Wide Web and learning and connecting is people, it's hard to keep your attention. And that's not necessarily a great thing, but hey, it's a reality. So listen, it's Blue Hill Tarot. Please comment. Let me know what you think about what I went over here in regards to the conjunction, the upcoming conjunction, and Pisces and Aries, and the energy of Saturn and Neptune. They're bouncing back and forth between Pisces and Aries, and the conjunction will, I want to say, be it's strongest around the 30th of March, 2026. But we're in it now, and the energy is amping up, and it's going to be a big year for us. So let's start understanding what conjunctions are and connect with the energy around them, and we can travel this path together. Okay, anyway, Blue Hill Tarot, thank you so much. Take care.